Hello everyone, welcome in. How are y'all doing today? Before we get started, I do have to say that I am a member of the EA Creator Network, and as such, I have received free content for The Sims 4, including content that you're going to see in this live stream. Now that that's out of the way, hello. Welcome in. I'm so glad that you're all here, and I'm so happy to be here. Hi, Diego, and hi, Fliss, and hi, Roro. Welcome in. Hello. Y'all are so early. Some of you were here before I was. Diego, thank you for the heart me. It's Kate. I figured. I suspected. And I was right. I suspected. That loser Kim. Hi, Kim. And hi, Gabby. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, you know what? Someone else wants to say hi. Someone else wants to say hi. She just drooled all over me. There's our Buffy. But welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. It's good to see you all. We're gonna continue building. I have an idea. Since we're going New Orleans here, we gotta finish this store, right? This live-in business that we're building here. There's an apartment on the second floor, and the first floor is the business. But then over here, I think what I want to do is I want to have a graveyard. Like the graveyard in the French Quarter in New Orleans kind of situation. You're excited for a recap because you definitely fell asleep at the end of the last live stream. That's okay. We're basically taking heavy inspiration from New Orleans here, since Willow Creek is New Orleans anyway, and I've been watching the originals. Hi, Persephone. Welcome in. I've been watching the originals, which takes place in New Orleans, and I'm on the final season of that. Which looks to me like it's also kind of a soft launch for Legacies, but... You're new to the stream? What's the plan? Well, we're still working on this building right here. But, see, I built this little starter home. This is the BFF house. I haven't touched it yet, but I think I'm going to change it. I built this apartment building here. Has 2 apartments in it. And then this is going to be a store on the first floor. And it's an apartment on the second floor. And then here, I think I want to build a graveyard. I was thinking about it, and I think I want to build a graveyard. Definitely should change the BFF house. Anzac Day here. Graveyard? Here's what I'm thinking. Okay. The New Orleans graveyard style. Right? Oh, come on. Where it's a bunch of, yeah. Amal, hi, welcome in. I think I want to go for like this kind of style graveyard. The New Orleans style graveyard where all the graves are above ground, not in the ground. Oh my god, Diego, thank you for the 10 donuts. Lady Butterfly, thank you for the heart me. Amal, hi. Oh yes, that's the vibe. Also, I've been watching... the originals. The graveyard from the show The Originals. Right? Here, let's blow this up so we can... Right? Like this kind of, Oh my god, Lady Butterfly with 4 TGIFs? Lexus! With a heart me. Hi, welcome in. The same graveyard here. Right? And so I kind of feel like I want a graveyard that's kind of going to give those vibes. Right here. Right? Hey, Talia. Welcome in. That's going to be awesome. But that's not until we're done with this. Because we're not done here yet. In fact, I already see some things I want to do. I want to put some of this up. I like that. And then, do we have, like, something I could use as curbs? You know what? We have this. Perfect. Can I change the color of that to, like... That's too bright. Nah, I guess we'll go with the white. I feel like the white's too bright, but it's fine. Little parking curbs. Hello, how are you? I'm alright. How are you? I'm streaking? Oh my god, you're on a 3-stream streak. You are. Amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay. Yes. Okay. I like that. Oh my god, Josie, thank you for the heart me. Casey, thank you for the heart me. Josie, thank you for the popular vote. You went to an Anzac service this morning? What is that, Anzac? Oh, that's a holiday in New Zealand. Okay. We don't have that holiday here. I'm not familiar with it. Thank you for the donut. Oh my gosh. It's to do with the army. Got it. Yeah, that fence helped. That fence helped. That helped a lot. Okay, so... And I like where it ends right here. And then we're gonna have... Right here, we're gonna have the, Yeah, okay. Alright, so... I guess let's start doing the interior today. Susie Apple. with the first and a hydrate. Welcome in, Susie. Hello. Wait, did I send the Discord notification? Sometimes I type it and don't send it. No, I sent it. Okay. Coffee shop? No. No, this is going to be like a magic, well, not magic shop, but what do they call that? Not magic shop, but the kind of place you would go to get a seance done, or get your tarot read, or purchase crystals. Katie, thank you for the heart me. Or purchase candles. Or purchase potions. A metaphysical shop. That's the word I'm looking for. And it's gonna, and the sim that runs the place is gonna be a witch. It's gonna be a spellcaster. We've got a cauldron up here for brewing potions. And then this is going to be the shop where she sells all her services and her wares. Talia, thank you for the heart me. You're doing a witch save right now? See? You get it. Okay, definitely want to change the flooring. First things first. Different flooring. Oh my god. Kasabo, thank you for the heart me. Mad Frog, thank you for the heart me. Mad Frog, thank you for the popular vote. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. Y'all are incredible. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Ooh, I like this flooring. Let's use this. Yeah. And we got a treat for Buffy. We got a treat for Buffy being redeemed. Here you go, Buffy. Look at that. Only Chaos 3. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's do that. And then, let's see. Doll. Yeah, she's adorable. I kind of like that. Here, let's make it nighttime so we can actually see what this place is going to look like. And let's get light. Ceiling. I want some sort of like... I don't know about that. Let's try this. I don't know. I'm not loving those. I like the lamp, I just don't like any of the colors. What about this? This could work in here. I like that. Okay. Love the medieval looking lamps. I mean, this isn't a medieval save at all, or not save, a medieval locale at all. Like, look, we got suburbia here, right? We got cars, but still, there's a Tiffany style lamp. I like this one. I think I was looking for this one. Chandelier would be fun, but I don't know. They're a little large. I like this one. Okay. We got to remember this down here is going to be a store. So, I need... Okay. Let's look at here. We got lots of blues and teals. Let's go with this. Maybe something like that. I like that. You know, maybe we could even bring this out a little bit more so that it's not like right by the bathroom. And maybe we could even do that. And then maybe we could... Now hear me out with this. Put a fence here. And we can replace that fence with a gate. And so we could just have a gate here. Like that, or like... I like that one. Okay. You're starting a new Lego tonight? That's exciting. What is it? Okay, now do I have like a cash register? I guess we have this. Ticket kiosk. Let's here. Let's have a little self-serve area. I like that. So, that being the case, hang on. Do like that. The globe? Oh, that's it. That is exciting. Kelly, hi. Thank you for the heart me. Okay, these blue counters I'm thinking are not it. But maybe we could do those in blue. Okay. I still don't like the counters. Let's try this. Ireland, 3 days in a row now. Yeah, hey. Well, 3 streams in a row. I haven't streamed 3 days in a row. Not in a while. But hey, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Okay. There we go. And hang on. Also, I feel like I have to... I accidentally turned the music up a little bit. I usually keep it down about here. There we go. Okay, so we got 2 kiosks here. I don't know how I feel about it now that I have it like that. I don't know. We need to have a counter. But I feel like this is too much. It is. This isn't so bad. This isn't so bad. I could do this. So glad TikTok monetized you back again. Yes, thank you. That was unfortunate that they did that. They keep doing that to me. That's the third time that's happened since the new ownership has taken over. That's such a tolerant way of putting it. I mean, I'm just reprioritizing things as a result of that repeatedly happening to my account. As you should. Yeah. There's a new owner for TikTok? Yeah, for the US branch. They took ownership around the beginning of the year. Sometime around January. You. Oh my god, thank you for the 9 donuts. Appreciate that, Kate. Or appreciate that, Diego. I'm sorry. Thank you, Diego. You're having an identity crisis. I'm sorry. All of my links are in my link tree, but my live could get in trouble for me directing people off platform. So but like I stream on more than one platform. I post videos on another major video platform. I'm sure you can figure it out. I use the same username everywhere. And I'm not on the platforms owned by Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk. TikTok is strict. They are. They get mad at me if I direct people off stream.
Another one, thank you.
Direct people off app, so I try not to do that, but I do post content in multiple places. Hey, thank you for the follow. I need new glasses. Hold on. Rania? Ranya? Probably Ranya. Probably Ranya. I literally need new glasses. I am so for real. It's Ranya. I sounded it out. I figured it out. Well, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Ooh. Let's put, like, some sort of, like... Yeah. And then, oh. I don't know. We need some sort of, like, signage. We'd have to duplicate this. Camp Gibby Gibby sign. This gate, somehow. How How could I replicate? How could I do this? Can I shrink this? I mean, it is not... That's not going to be functional. Hi, Pink Candy. You need an appointment too. It's like your eyes are getting worse. Oh, that happens as you get older. ADF. Hi, thank you for the heart, me. Appreciate that. Heard we're getting an update for infants and toddlers. Yeah. So they say. So they say. Okay, we could do that. That could be our sign. I love this because it's got the skull on it. And there's one with the ghosts on it. Ooh, hang on. We'll go with the ghost one. What did I just delete? Not what I wanted to delete. There we go. Vic, hi. Thank you for the heart. Me. Kimmy, hi. Hello, hello. And hi to ADF. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, I like this. We could put that out there and then maybe put another one inside, like out here. Alright, so this is the seances. We've got... In here, we're going to have store. So what are we going to sell in the store? Here, let's go to small business. Let's see. We've got display shelves. Let's set some display shelves out. I wonder what we're going to get for the toddlers and infant update. I'm not sure. I know that it's going to be based on the feedback that they got from players, right? Because they asked for player feedback. So it's going to be based on that. Hopefully, at least. Let's get some, yeah, some low tables. That can be blue. I like that. Or it can be black. Let's go with black. You gave them a suggestion on werewolf updates. You hope it's added? My suggestion wasn't very insightful. It was basically just complaining about how whenever I'm interacting with a sim, whenever I'm interacting with an infant, another sim from the other end of the house will queue up. Like, all of the other adults in the house will automatically queue up interactions with the infant, overriding what I'm actually trying to do with the infant. Marvis, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. That was the only feedback I had, was how all of the other adults in the household override my my directed actions, and they need to reprioritize them. They need to change it so that directed actions take priority over autonomous actions. Destiny, hi. Thank you for the Go Popular and the Heart Me. Appreciate that. This is cute. Okay. I think I want to change this out for... Where is it? There's a light fixture that has plants on it. It's a square one. There's like a big rectangular light fixture that has a wreath around it or something. There it is. There we go. Maria, thank you for the heart me and the 3 Go Populars. Hi. Yeah, hi. Welcome in. How are you? Hello, hello. Okay. I'm liking this. Let's get a rug. Diaper bags, so when we travel, we can put snacks and toys for the young ones. Maybe, yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe getting new baby items. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they gave us strollers. A ton of people have been asking for strollers. And if they finally give us strollers now, after all this time, that would be incredible. That would be incredible if they finally give us strollers, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. I might be asking for too much. That sounds like a DLC idea. Not a base game update, but... What is this build? It's going to be like a metaphysical shop that sells potions and crystals and candles and incense and odd decorations like Himalayan salt lamps. And they do tarot readings. And they do seances. It would be cool if we're getting strollers for the babies and toddlers. That would be cool. I might be asking for too much there. I might be expecting too much. Well, I don't expect it, actually. I expect that we're not going to get that. But I might be hoping for too much there. We could be getting new baby toys. That wouldn't surprise me. I want to use this, but I don't have anywhere for it. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. I want to use it, but I don't have a use for it. What's the upcoming update? The toddler and infant update. So happy you could understand what I was asking. No, it's alright. It's not my first day streaming. You're good. You're good. You're good. I can interpret. Did it need more clothing, especially for sleepwear? Yeah. Hard agree. They need more everything for infants. Infants especially. Because, like, infants were such a late add to the game. New baby bows, pacifiers, maybe. You know, that was a thing that was leaked a long time ago that showed. Hang on. Showed a toddler with a pacifier. Yeah, here it is. This image right here. This image that EA sent out in an email a while back advertising, you know, like toddlers in The Sims 4, and it had this toddler has a pacifier. Yeah, that would be cool if we're finally getting that. That wouldn't surprise me, but it would surprise me. Like, maybe we should revisit that theory. What do you think? That rumor. I got that email from EA. I remember that. More walk types? I would always love more walk types, but I think that's a tall ask right there. Might be a good idea. We could be getting dummies. Is that what they call pacifiers where you're from? I know people in different parts of the world have different words for them. Different words for the same things. Yeah. That's what I figured. Okay, I'm not going to stock the shelves, but I am going to decorate. Oh, I wanted a rug. There. Love it. Let's get some curtains for these walls here, but like I want them to be open curtains. Don't like the colors on that. What about this? That's a maybe. I don't hate that. But I think I want to put some mannequins. Right there. Can we put mannequins? Where are those? Yeah. We're gonna have to dress the mannequins. Here, we'll do like this. And we can change their poses too, right? I don't think we can do it in build mode, but yes, we can. So we'll have to move and pose the mannequins, but we will do that. There we go. Perfect. I think, yeah, we'll have that. They'll be showcasing some clothes. We might put some clothing out here. Do we have clothing that we could sell? Clothing racks? Let's see. That's part of the small business. Is there clothing racks? I don't see clothing racks. What is this? Oh, that's a display case. Okay. Dressers has like... I mean, I know that the high school years has clothing racks, but I don't know if there's clothing racks that I can... Oh, you know what? The trendy one. Yeah, or not. Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. There's the one from the boba shop. I think I can use that one in a store, right? Yeah, here it is. Okay. I like that. And then... You feel like Tamagotchi has been grabbing your attention and keeping it longer? You haven't been on Sims in a month? You know what? I really want to check out Tamagotchi Life, but I haven't had the money to buy a new game. I might give it a try, though. What do you guys think? Would you guys want to watch me play Tamagotchi Life? I want to check it out. I want to play it. But I don't know how in a hurry should I be. How in a hurry should I be to get it? Yes, it's so good. You know what? If I put that on my throne, would you guys buy it for me? You've never seen it? Here, I'll put it on my throne. If you guys want to see me play Tamagotchi Life, then you can
Another one, thank you.
then you can buy it for me. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. All right, Tamagotchi Life, living the dream. It's a $60 game. Jeez. Why are video games so expensive nowadays? Yeah. We're going to allow that to be crowdfunded, so not one person has to fund the whole thing. Hang on, it can't be added to my wish list because it's currently unavailable. What do you mean it's unavailable? I can literally hit buy now. What about the digital code? Code only. Let's try the code only. Peach, thank you for the heart me. Kimmy, thank you for the heart me. AK Squid, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. Oh my god. Yeah, it won't let me add it to my throne. Is it only on the Nintendo Switch? Yeah. It won't let me add it to throne. Yeah, it says it's currently unavailable. It won't let me add it. Well, heck. Looks like I'm just gonna have to find the money myself. Which means it's gonna be a while. It means it's gonna be a while. That means I'm not going to be able to play it anytime soon. Unless my partner buys it. He's been talking about buying it. He said he got some, he gets points from his work that he can use to redeem for, like, gift cards and things, and he oftentimes redeems it for, like, Steam gift cards or PlayStation gift cards. And he said he redeemed some this time for a Nintendo eShop gift card, and that he'd be willing to put towards Tamagotchi life, so. But it wasn't no $60. It was like $20. You have an idea? What's your idea? What is your idea? Can you request a gift card on Throne? I think so. A Nintendo eShop card? Let me try that. Let me try that. It has to be an Amazon link. So let me see if I can get an eShop gift card. $50 should cover it. Here. Oh, no. Copy. Okay. Paste. Please enter a URL. That's a URL. Okay, there we go. Currently unavailable. It's a digital good. It won't let me add this either. It's not letting me add anything to my Throne. Something's wrong with Throne. Something is wrong with Throne. I'll have to investigate this off stream.
Another one, thank you.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Cash App or Venmo. No, I don't have either of those on Linktree. Yeah, it's not letting me add any of this stuff on my Throne. So, I don't know what's wrong with it, but we'll figure it out later. I'm not going to spend all this time messing with it when I should be building. Speaking of which, we need some art in here. Some witchy art. We could do that. We need something up here. Maybe put this here. Okay, yeah, I like that. Statement vase. You know how this chat gets. That's true. That's true. Statement vase is a must. That's cute. Oh, I like that a lot. Let's see. Let's do that. Jaded, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. There we go. I like that. So we got all those different posters around about with crystals on them. Because we're going to sell crystals here. And then back here is the seance room. And I think I want to change everything about this. I think I want a different, well, no. Yeah, I think I just want to do that, though. And then maybe put a curtain on it and then just let that be it. Just a single curtain. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. Although I feel like that should actually be on this side. Yeah, that should be on this side. Perfect, 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 perfect. Hey, Brianna, welcome in. Should we have metal roof? You know what? Okay, for the roof, I think maybe we should have metal roof. Like metal roof tiles. Oh my gosh. A treat for Buffy? We can do that. Buffy. Oh my god, Ireland. No, don't do that. You almost bought a $60 gift card at Walmart and then put the code in the chat. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my gosh. Thank you, but don't do that. I'm thinking... Ooh. That could be a fun ceiling. What do we think of that for a ceiling? I do like that. You were worried someone would steal the code, so you didn't? Yeah. That's a valid worry. I like this for the ceiling. What do you guys think? Haley, hey. Yeah, I say let's use that for the ceilings. And the whole build. Because that's beautiful. Gorgeous. Boom, boom, boom. And it's unexpected, you know, when you walk in to a Sims build to see the ceiling done up. Yeah, I like that. Okay. These need to be toilets. Not full bathrooms, just toilets. Hmm. You know what? Let's go with these. I like these a lot. And then let's get mirrors. Yeah, beautiful. Toilet paper. Okay. What else? Hand towels. Maybe we should put these in here. Like so. Let's swap them. Yeah. We'll swap them. Perfect, 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 perfect. Fantastic. Okay. Love to see it. Okay, now we need rugs, I guess, in these bathrooms. Or, better yet, how about floor drains? There we go. That works. And then... And there is toilet paper in there. It's just when I put the walls down that it disappears. Lights. We need lights in there. That works. Do we have, like, the plungers? I thought I saw some plungers. Yeah, right here. Okay. Okay, beautiful. And then we don't really need anything else in the bathrooms, do we? I guess not. We need... Oh, no. The signs are on the doors. Perfect. We need some mirrors in the store, though. Hmm. I guess maybe we could put a mirror over here. In this area. Let's try this. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe we can put some mirrors in here too. Beautiful. Nah, I don't know about these mirrors. I think these mirrors can go. I don't want these ones. I don't like these ones, but these ones are fine. These ones in the store. I like these ones. Even if they do disappear when I put the walls down. Even if they do disappear when I put the walls down. I walked into Texas Roadhouse and asked for a blue raspberry lemonade. And that's all they didn't charge me, and just told them to enjoy no fee today. Hang on, that's... How did I miss that, first of all, in the chat when you said that? That you said that a minute ago, so I apologize. But that's amazing, by the way. That they just gave you a free raspberry lemonade. You know what? They probably didn't want to bother with ringing that up. They probably didn't even want to bother with it. It was probably more hassle than it was worth. Somehow I missed that when you said that. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I missed your Sim streams. Well, here I am. Here's a Sim stream. Hello, Camry. Okay, let's try... You watch my life for 500 minutes. Oh my god. Zoe Cage, thank you for the heart me. So glad you're playing it. Yeah. I've been playing for the past few days. The past few streams I've been playing Sims again. I mean, I've been playing The Sims for a lot longer than just the past few streams, but like since my break, since my Sims break. Since my Sims break. I am getting extremely sleepy though. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay streaming today. She said, I don't know how much that costs. I said, I think $2, maybe $2.50. She said, okay, let me check. Then came back and said, actually, just enjoy, no fee. Yeah, it was probably more hassle than it was worth to figure it out. Honestly. That's probably exactly what it was. Or, like, it was too much hassle to figure out the answer. Like, she couldn't figure out, she couldn't find a menu or someone to ask. I like that. You know, she could have just told you, yeah, give me $3 and we'll call it even. And pocketed that money. Nah, she would have been stealing from Texas Roadhouse then. These are your favorites. You slurped it right up. Is a blue raspberry lemonade. Have you tried? No. I have not, but it sounds good. A violet dragon fly. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I think I hate this, but let's rotate it. There we go. Okay. That's in the center of the room here. You love their grilled chicken salads? You know, I've been to Texas Roadhouse recently. Seems like every time I've been there, I've gotten steak. Because, I mean, they're a steakhouse. That's what you get at a steakhouse. Steak, right? But maybe I should give their other food a whirl. Their salmon's good too. You just recently learned they're from a scratch. They are a from scratch kitchen. Really? That's interesting to know. I didn't know that. I'm not surprised to hear that though, considering like they give you like a full view of the interior of their kitchen when you walk in. My nose is so itchy. Why is my nose itchy? Okay. I'm like sitting here trying to itch at my nose and I'm like it's staying itchy. Someone's thinking about me. I'm live streaming to a total of 60 people between both platforms, so it wouldn't surprise me if someone's thinking about me while they're watching me stream. Let's get some likes and some donuts. Yes, let's. Hang on, let me pin the donut goal. Also, we're at 10,000 likes, which is pretty cool. By the way, to the people that are watching on the Purple app, I have a question. I have not been putting the like goal up on the screen on the Purple app. I took it away. Do you guys prefer not seeing it since it's not a feature that you interact with on that app? Do you prefer to only see the like goal if you are on an app where the like goal matters? Where the like goal is a thing?
Thank you!
I only have it showing on TikTok and not on Twitch. Diego. Oh my god, thank you, Kate, for the donuts. Appreciate that. Because I used to put the like goal up on the screen on all platforms so that it was, you know, because I would talk about it, and so I thought it made sense to have it visible everywhere. But it's not visible, but what's the point in making it visible on a platform that... You haven't noticed it's gone, but sometimes when the likes were low, you would switch apps and help send likes. Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. That's an interesting bit of information to know. The first bag had 3 bags, actually. I don't know. I'm going to start the second. The shop is looking great. Thank you. We're going to have to stock the shelves and decorate the, and dress the mannequins in live mode, which we will. We will. Oh, okay. This could be part of the signage for the build, or for the store. Oh, I like that. No. But we could put this here. No. Hate that. Nope. I don't know what I want to do in here. Maybe this. Spider webs could be fun. There we go. Kind of like that. The tarot card posters. Oh, yeah. Good idea. Where are those? Those are from Life and Death, right? Yeah. I like that. Spider webs could be fun. Ashton. Spider webs, maybe. I might put one or two in here. That's a good idea. Also, welcome in. There we go. Wish you could get your Sims to sing with a mic? You can. You're back from watching ads. Did you increase the ads? That's my third ad break. No? The ads should only be running once every hour. Except when I go on a break, I manually play them. What, really? Yeah, you should be able to. You know what? You might need a pack for that. The singing. Yeah, you need City Living. City Living to do it. To have the singing skill. Singing comes with City Living. which I did not realize until just now when I looked it up. Maybe I should put some seating in here in the seance room. I was thinking about having like a little couch where they could like wait. Wait their turn to do a seance, you know? That. Let's get a lamp. So the spirits can join? Yeah, there we go. No to this lamp. Go for the purple lava lamp. I like that. We'll put the purple lava lamp in here. And then over here we can have some seating. Maybe a couple of chairs. How do you get the purple lava lamp? That's from Strangerville. Zach is watching tonight. Well, hi, Zach. Thank you for the hydrate. This is so cute. Thank you. that. Beautiful. And then let's get some clutter instead of plants for the rest of it. Go. Some magazines. We got some more magazines too. Maybe not. Okay, so that's the seance room right there. Cute, right? And this is the store, the storefront. And then if we go upstairs, this is going to be the residence, which we've not made yet. Also, the potions are going to be made up here, up on the roof. And I got to figure out a place where she's going to do her crystal crafting. Maybe in her bedroom. I don't know. Am I playing as a spellcaster? I guess it's going to be a spellcaster, yeah, that runs the place. It's going to have to be to make the potions. I mean, we could do apothecary instead of potions, and then they don't have to be a spellcaster. Maybe that's what we should do, apothecary instead of potions. Maybe this person, the sim that runs this place is not actually a spellcaster, but they're just kind of like a witchy person. Oh my god, the stairs with the flowers. Oh yeah, you like that? Here, let me make it not night. And then we got the bell in the tower. Is there a festival still going on? Well, we're still building, so yeah. Alright, let's see what the first floor looks like from first-person view. It's cute. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. It's in the way. Immediately I see something I want to change. Okay. Yeah, that's better. That's much better, yeah. Because now it's open in the middle. We've got our clothing, our mannequins, and then over here is going to be our crystals and our potions and our other wares that we're selling. We might put some on the counters too, we'll see. Just kind of depends. And then through here is the seance room. We need pottery / ceramics. That comes with businesses and hobbies. Do you mean we need that in this build? Because I don't think we have room for it in this build. But yeah, we have it in the game. It comes with businesses and hobbies. And then let's see. We got bathroom 1. Bathroom 2. Yeah, I like this being open in the middle better. Can we make a basement area? You know, I was thinking about that. Here's the residence. The living area. The bedroom is massive. So I imagine we'll put a computer desk in the bedroom. And this is going to be the bathroom. But then also... around here, we've got a ladder that goes up to the to the roof. And I think up here, that door just leads to the bell. There's really no reason for that. But, I have the cauldron up here. I could have the crystal stuff up here. A vamp can rest in the basement or can be daggered. You know, I haven't done any basements in this neighborhood at all. And if any build needs a basement, it might be this one. You know what? I think it should be an actual spellcaster that lives here and runs the store. Because, 1, potions. But 2, we were talking, this lot here is going to be a cemetery. It's going to be a graveyard, but it's going to be like a New Orleans style graveyard. Like the graveyard from the originals with the crypts and the above ground graves. You know, very much this kind of vibe. So maybe we can do a basement. Then they should fall in love with an apothecary person? Maybe. Because an apothecary is a different type of business altogether. Ooh. Okay, now that's an idea. Hang on. What if, instead of this being a business like this, what if this is an apothecary? No, I think we're too late. I think we're too far in. Low key? I mean, I think we're too far in, but that does sound fun. I'm not gonna say it, but I did say that last stream. Yeah. I don't know. I think we're too far in. I think we're in too deep to turn it into an apothecary. We're just the right amount. Hi, Kimberly. Good to see you again. 'Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep above in my head instead of going under. Demolish the whole place and start over. No. My heart can't. I can't. Kimberly, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's try tool. 0.9. Okay. Yeah, that is better. Scaled that to... I do vote for the basement, though. What's a business name? Pottery and Potions? Oh, gosh. I don't know that we're going to do pottery. I think we're trying to do too many things with the business. Because we are limited on how many things we can do with the business. This is still The Sims 4, guys. Alright? Let's not get our hopes too high. Kane, thank you for the hydrate. Because we're already selling clothing. We're going to sell potions. We're going to sell crystals and jewelry that are enchanted. We're going to sell... we're going to do tarot readings, and we're going to do seances. So I think that's probably enough. You're actually drinking Dr. Pepper right now? Love that. Love that, Pretty in Pink. Designer Goose, hello. Thank you for the heart, me. Appreciate that. You're funny. I actually just LOL'd. Come on, guys. This is still The Sims 4. Yeah. I mean, the limit does exist. Alright? This is not Mean Girls, where the limit does not exist. This is The Sims 4, where the limit absolutely exists. Listen, I just love little ceramic dishes. Okay, fair. Valid. I understand. I do. I want to rewatch Mean Girls now. You should absolutely rewatch Mean Girls at every opportunity you get. The limit does not exist. I forgot that was in Mean Girls. Yes. I could quote that movie all day. You know, there was another movie that was just as good and should have been just as iconic as Mean Girls, but it wasn't. And it was a movie that had Kirsten Dunst and Kirstie Alley in it called Drop Dead Gorgeous. Now, there was another movie called Drop Dead Gorgeous that had other people in it. I'm not talking about that one. There was another movie called Drop Dead Gorgeous that was more popular and more famous and more well-known than the movie I'm talking about. I'm talking about the one about a teenage beauty pageant. Yes. This movie was fantastic. Where they're in Minnesota, Kirsten Dunst plays a teenage beauty queen. Well, she actually plays a girl who lives in a trailer park who's running in the local beauty pageant. Her mom lights a cigarette while connected to an oxygen mask and fuses a beer can to her hand and has to have it surgically removed at one point in the movie. This is the rival. This is the spoiled girl whose dad owns a local furniture shop, and so they're the local rich family, and she's the shoo-in to be the winner for the beauty pageant because her mother is Kirstie Alley, and she's the one that's running the beauty pageant. Look at this. This movie is amazing. If you have not seen Drop Dead Gorgeous, you need to see it. The Mount Rushmore hat. Yeah, that's for the beauty pageant. That's where they're having to talk about... I don't even remember what scene that was. Talk about something that... She's talking about what makes her proud to be an American. Maybe that's the theme. I think that's the theme of the beauty pageant, is proud to be an American or something. And it's funny, her mom is played by Kirstie Alley. She's like the MC of the beauty pageant. She's the one that hosts it. And her daughter's competing this year, so she's the shoo-in to win. But Kirsten Dunst is the one that actually is her real competition. It's a great movie. But yeah, every year she has a different theme for the beauty pageants. One year it was proud to be an American. Another year it was born in the USA. Another year it was like, it's just every single year it's just a variation of of proud to be an American as the theme. And the whole movie is a mockumentary style, like The Office. There's one point in the movie where a whole bunch of the beauty queens that are competing for nationals eat like shrimp that is like been exposed to something, I don't know, but they all get food poisoning and start throwing up all over the hotel, so there's just beauty queens throwing up everywhere. It's hilarious movie. And the one girl who decided who didn't eat the shrimp wins that pageant by default. Yeah. The one girl who doesn't eat shrimp because her mom taught her never to eat something that lives in, or something that carries its home around with it, or something dumb like that. But whatever the reason was, she didn't eat any of the shrimp. And so she because of that, she was the only one who didn't get sick, and she won the beauty pageant by default. It's a good movie. Again, if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend. Drop Dead Gorgeous is one of your favorites. I love it. When I was 4, I ate like 2 rows of Oreos and not my dinner. My family got food poisoning and I didn't. See, that's a time that being bad paid off for you. And that became a formative moment for you, didn't it? You just watched it like 2 weeks ago. It sure did, yep. Okay, I think we're done with the first floor of the store. I like it. You know what? No, it needs more beads. And it needs like some stuff like this hanging. Some like herbs hanging up on the walls. Hang on. There we go. All right, and then beads. No? I like that. And then beautiful. I want to buy a crystal from this place. Love it. And you know, maybe they don't just sell crystals. Maybe they sell services too. And like in addition to seances and tarot readings. Like maybe you can buy a curse from here, right? Maybe, voodoo dolls. That was something that I wanted them to sell. Services, you say? I wanted them to sell voodoo dolls. That was one of the things. Hang on. There. I think I actually have to put the stuff on the shelves in live mode, but we'll see. I wanted to grab those while I was thinking about it, but that's something else that we're going to have. So crystals, voodoo dolls, those Himalayan salt lamps, some candles, maybe the candles that they make. Maybe we'll have the candle making stuff here. Potions. That's the stuff they'll sell here. The paranormal candles. Ooh, yeah, they can craft those too, right? Because they have the... She's an Etsy witch too. Yeah, there you go. Broomsticks. See, I feel like she's not going to sell products for witches. She's going to sell products made by witches. You know what I mean? And it's going to be very touristy, right? It's a very tourist trappy, or very touristy New Orleans witch kind of shop is what I'm going for. She sells some clothes. She sells crystals, candles, Himalayan salt lamps, incense. She does tarot readings and seances. She sells voodoo dolls. She sells enchanted jewelry. Maybe broomsticks, maybe. But I feel like the broomsticks are only really useful to these, to spellcasters. She could sell potions. I feel like we actually need to have 2 Sims running this place. I feel like it's going to take 2 Sims to craft everything. One Sim is going to have to be the crystal crafter, and another Sim is going to have to be the potion maker. But you know what, guys? I have to go use the restroom. You're also playing right now, Zoot Fairy? Love that. I have to go use the restroom, y'all. So I have to take a break. I won't be gone long, though. Less than 5 minutes, I promise. Just long enough to go use the restroom and come back. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I promise. I'll see you soon. I'm going to run an ad break on the Purple app real quick. And I'm going to pause the live stream on TikTok. And I'll see you guys in a minute. BRB. I'm back. I am back. And I think it's time to do the residents. Let's go ahead and grab the things that we know we're going to need. I want the candle making. Creative. Let's see. Not flower arranging, but candle making. Not apothecary. Apothecary could be fun. We'll grab the apothecary as a maybe, but I'm thinking it's probably a no. 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 No to the apothecary. Pottery. Okay, candle making. Potion making. And crystal crafting. Those are the 3 craftables that we're going to sell here. Potions, candles, and crystals and jewelry. Your game just crashed. Thanks for the save reminder. That's a beautiful building. What are the plans for the place? Sounds like a home business. Yeah, a business on the 1st floor, the residence on the 2nd floor. As I said, we're going to sell potions, candles, and crystals. We're also going to sell clothing and some other items like voodoo dolls. That Himalayan salt lamp that comes with high school years is a good candidate for something to sell here. You know what? I feel like the bedroom should be over here. So it's gonna be. So it's gonna be. Use that for the bathroom. Okay. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Okay, this can be the living space. This can be the bedroom. Let's maybe even do that. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Use the salt lamp in almost every home build. I love that. I like your name. Mine is Haley. We got 2 Haleys in the chat. 2 Haleys in the chat today. Haley squared. Ooh, this is cute. This is an instant yes. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. And then this is actually a really big bathroom compared to what I normally do, so. That, and then that works. And then over here we can have okay, maybe we're gonna do this and this and this. No, I hate that. No, we can't do that. We could do that. We could do that. That. In that case, let's do that. Just realized I'm wearing my Buffy sweatshirt. Oh my god! I love that. You know what? Have you posted a picture? You should post a picture, if you don't mind, with the Buffy sweatshirt on the Discord. If you want to. You don't have to. Don't feel pressured. But I think that would be so cool. Okay, okay, cool. You love big bathrooms to put counters in personally. You have his and her sinks and it's just for one sim. Yeah, but I'm working with a really small space here. I'm working with a small space here. It's a big room for a small space, admittedly. Okay, yeah, let's change the flooring in the bathroom. We could do that. I don't hate that. I could live with that. What about this? Okay, I think I like that better. Okay. Let's fix the lighting situation in both the bedroom and the bathroom. Swap the toilet and the tub, maybe? Yeah, you know what? I think you're absolutely right about that. I think you're absolutely right about that. Or even better yet... different mirror. Yeah, we'll do that. This should go here. See, this is where I feel like I should have... I don't know. Like I should have a separate shower here also. Can I do that? Here, can I do like a bathtub on one side and a shower on the other? Let's try that. Or you know what? You know what would work even better here? I have an even better idea. I'm gonna put a tub here, yes. Put the tub on this side. Where is it? I want like a squared tub. Okay, we could do that. We could do that, and then we've got these like little like dividers that came with that kit. There was that bathroom kit. There's been so many kits. Was it the bathroom clutter kit? No, it was, there was like a Luxe bathroom kit. Modern Luxe kit. Sleek bathroom kit, that's the one I'm looking for. Yeah, this came with this. Perfect. And then we could even have another one be like that. Okay, let's get some lighting. Oh, no. Yeah, I need lighting, but I also need a mirror in here. That works. I'm not loving it, but it's fine. I don't fully love that light fixture, but it'll work. I need something that's 2 tiles wide. Mirror-wise, but... This one's too big. I like it, but it's too big for what I'm trying to do with it. I could do this. There. Perfect. Okay, now let's get some wall lights to go above it, to go above that mirror, because I do love that mirror there. That's exactly what I was wanting it to look like.
Another one, thank you.
Hey, thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate that. Forever Ariana. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. This will allow me to use a different ceiling light. Okay, now we need to tile the walls. What do we think the wall should look like in here? Let's see. I don't love any of these options. None of them. I hate every single one of these options. Do we have that without the mural? No. Did I get the new Tamagotchi Life game? Not yet. I want to. But I don't have it yet. This'll work. The random cat bathroom. Right. Good morning, Mags. Welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Oops. There we go. Alright, let's put some finishing touches in here, like this.
Thank you!
Oh my god, Diego! Thank you for the game controller. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Jeremy, I posted the pic. Tell the people where they can get it. Oh, on my Discord. Where is it? Oh, yep, there it is. Hang on, let me just... Look at that. You are wearing your Buffy hoodie. You are wearing your Buffy hoodie. And you know where you can get that? Where you can get your Buffy hoodie? Casey, thank you for the rose. On the second link in my link tree, my merch store, you can get your own Buffy hoodie. Or axolotl hoodie, too. Look at Diego helping model the Buffy hoodie. Amazing, 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 Kate. Thank you so much. It's very comfy. It is. It is a very comfy hoodie. Can speak from experience because I have the axolotl one. What about Mags? Thank you for the 6 donuts. Oh my god, you're amazing. And Casey, thank you for the rose. I don't think I thanked you. Thank you. Go. Okay. Different light switches, not those ones. Let's see. Yeah, these ones from the base game. Okay. couple there. And then maybe do a couple here. Okay. For various things. Also one there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Let's do the bedroom next. I want end tables. I'm thinking maybe those, maybe not. Maybe these ones from Crystal. No. These ones from For Rent, maybe. These are fun. Yeah, let's use those, and then let's get some lights. Where's the... Yeah, there we go. The salt lamp. Of course. And... let's go with this. These candles here. Love it. Okay, let's get a rug. What are we building? We're building the apartment now above our witchy shop that sells potions, crystals and jewelry, and candles. And it also does seances and tarot readings. I like that deep red, almost purple color that goes well with the windows. Okay, we could do that. You know what? Let's put this here, actually. And then let's put... I think I want a desk in here. Like right here, I think I want a desk. Maybe. We'll put a desk here. Love it. Okay, and then in here, we need to have a kitchen and a living space. Let's see. Let's try to use the 4 rent cabinets for the kitchen. I feel like that's actually going to be a refrigerator there, and I think it's going to be this one. And then I think we're going to have... a stove right here. And then we're going to have a sink right here. Let's grab a dishwasher too. There we go. And then you know what? We don't even need that much. Let's just do this. What do we think of that? I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. But maybe this... No. Maybe this can go here. Angie Marie, hello. Welcome in. Just send a heart me and say hello. Yeah, hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for the heart me. Love. You like it? I think it's turning out good. You know, I think I'm going to move this. To nowhere. I think I'm just going to delete it. Okay. Lovely. Beautiful. I need upper cabinets.
Another one, thank you.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Zeta18. Appreciate that. It's really cool of you. Oh, that looks really good. That looks really good. Okay. And then... maybe that should be a half wall. Or, hear me out. That's kind of fun, right? That's kind of fun. Okay. And then I'm feeling right here. Hang on. I want a love seat. Comfort, love seats. Perfect. Okay, let's get some bookcase. No. Okay. Yeah, I like that there. Maybe let's center it a little better between those two windows. But yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, we need music.
Thanks for all the likes.
Look at that. 25,000 likes. Y'all are incredible. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. Let's put the radio right here. And then...
Another one, thank you.
I don't want to cover that window up. Thank you for the follow, everyone. Thank you. Who was that? Blabsy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I don't want to cover up this window with a TV. I feel like that would be a tragedy. You know what? Actually, with the... The bookcase. I think I want a bookcase right here. I think I want something right here. Something... I feel like this one can do it. Oh, I want to keep the radio. Okay. Yeah, that's even better than what I had before. Now this is fine. That I can do. Okay. Rug. All right, so we got crystal crafting, candle making, books, radio, kitchen, sitting, sleeping, computer, full bathroom with a shower and a tub. And up here we got a cauldron. Should we also have a yoga mat down? I feel like we should also put down a yoga mat. Somewhere. Also, we need to decorate this space. We could go without a TV in here. Maybe they don't have a TV here. It's like Joey from Friends says, then what's all your furniture pointed at? They will be so busy making things. Yeah, they won't have time for TV. I got rid of that air conditioner because it looked ugly. But I could maybe go for a furnace. Like this kind of thing. I think I like the one from Horse Ranch. Yes, to the wood stove, yeah. I agree. We need some curtains in here too, because we just definitely do. We could do that. That's kind of fine. I do like that. Okay. Yeah, this is cute. This is cute. You've got the stained glass here, and then you've got the curtains here. The stained glass over here. In the bedroom, the stained glass on the bed. And then these curtains and the stained glass out here. Now, this is really cute. Sorry, I came in late. Is this above a shop? It is. It's above a shop that sells the things that they craft in here. They sell candles, and they sell crystals and jewelry, enchanted crystals and jewelry, and they sell potions in the shop. This is the shop. Right here. Oh, hang on. Yeah, this is the shop right here. And they also do seances and tarot readings. But here's the seance room. For the tarot readings, that's just a social interaction. They do that wherever. Whether they're sitting, standing, it doesn't matter. But the seances, they'll do those in here. Love it. I will be downloading. Yeah. And then we've got this area with the kiosks that are customer facing, but it has a little gate that the employees can go into this area. Sydney, thank you so much for the heart me. But there's literally no reason for the employees to go back here. There's no reason for them to run a cash register or anything. And we're going to stock the shelves after I build the... Like, we got to do that in live mode, but I did put some voodoo dolls on the shelves because that's one of the items that I want them to sell is voodoo dolls. Have you ever been read? What does that mean? Have you ever been read? Oh, like me? Like having a reading done? I don't think... No. I don't think I have. Like, I've had my tarot read, but it's been a long time. I've never had my palm read. Or actually, you know what? I take that back. I have. But never professionally. I've never paid money to have my tarot or my palm read. I've always just, like, known a friend, had a friend that's dabbled in that stuff, that's done it for me, that's just been like, hey, let me read your tarot because they were practicing, or let me read your palm because they were practicing. That's cute. You read your own cards. That's great for personal insight. I could see that. I could see how that could be. Oh my god, Ireland. That noise just brings me back immediately, like... Oh god, there's a gnat. Go away. Don't fly in my face. If you want to survive, stay away from my face. What do we think of that? I don't completely hate that. Ooh, we can have the doors be blue. No, let's not. Yeah, no, we'll let the door be brown. I do really like it. I like it a lot. We need some art. That's what we need. We need art on the walls right here. We also need a fire alarm. How are you? I'm all right. Welcome back, Talia. How's the Sims going? Going good. This build is coming along very nicely, I think. A treat for Buffy. You still can't hear the alerts? Really? I don't know what's happening with them. I'm going to have to redo my alerts altogether, I think. Buffy's like, I would like a treat, please. Yes. She's working up the energy, though. Oh, there she is. Just for a second, but there she was. Purple door means a witch lives there? Oh. Well then. my options are terrible. Okay, this one's a maybe. Tragic. I'm not vibing with it. The one purple door that's not terrible, and I'm just not vibing with it. This one's a no. I mean, this one was the other one that's like a maybe, but no. This one's a no. Like this one, a no. This one's a maybe. What do we think of this one? Like, meh. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep what we have. I'm just gonna keep what we have. I'm just gonna keep this door. It's fine. It's fine. Jessica's bell. Hey. Oh, and also it was Ranch Demon that sent that treat for Buffy. Oh my god. How are you, Jessica? 3 stream streak. There are other signs a witch lives here, like maybe the fact that they run a shop that sells crystals and potions and candles. Oh my. And they do seances and tarot readings. I don't know. Maybe that. And they sell voodoo dolls. I mean, I think it's clear. If they're not witches, they're at least witch adjacent, right? What if I had blue? What if we could make like a blue pass for purple? Right? Like maybe like... Because we have a lot of purple up here and a lot of blue. So, like, what if we could make a blue? A blue door. It's like a purple passing blue door. That's white. That's a white door. No. I think I like this door more than the one I had here originally. But not in purple or blue. In black. Yeah, what about the door from, Oh, you know what? I haven't been looking at, I have not been looking at... You mean that? I don't know about that. But this... I like this. This is the size I had planned for. This is the size the door was before. I really like that. That's really cute. I like this one a lot. I think this one might be the one. I think this one might be the one. I love it. You like this? Okay. I think this is the one. It's got purple on the glass. It's blue and purple. It's brown, but it's got blue and purple on the glass. And that one's from Strangerville. Oren, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate that. Y'all, we've got 40 minutes left. 41 minutes left on the heart me goal. Or not heart me, on the donut goal. Trying to get 100 donuts. We got 31 so far. Oh! Oh no. I love when I randomly drop my phone. That. Oh, and somehow doing that brought up some sort of AI assistant that I didn't even know was on my phone. I didn't even know I had that AI, but it brought up some sort of AI thing. Gosh. Karen, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. You touch your phone wrong or drop your phone and it automatically brings up AI. Strangerville has some good build items. It really does. Also, notice how this is not perfectly straightened out. I have it set so that it's pointing north, the direction that north is going to be when you're looking at it from Manage Worlds. So, like, when we go to Manage Worlds. It's pointing north. Right here. It's the same angle as this, so north is going to be that way. So, Elizabeth, thank you for the 2 donuts. That is so kind of you. Thank you. So you see north this way. Actually, you know what? There we go. I don't know. I thought that was kind of cute. A cute little detail. I think we might be done. I mean, unless I want to do a little bit more decorating up here, which I think I do. I think I do. that. Let's get some lighting. Candle. Love it. What is this? What? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't want that though. Yeah, I had never seen that before. There's smaller candles. Where's the really itty bitty candles? We have these. There we go. And then let's get some plants. Do you have the crystal charging plate? Oh yeah, I do need that, don't I? I do need that. We can put that up here.
Thank you!
Allie Hall, thank you for the donut. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's do that. And then wait, you know what? I don't want to think about how all of this stuff got up here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Where's the crystal charging? Yeah, crystal grid. There it is. Should I put it in the middle of that thing? In the middle of the compass? I actually like that. I actually like it being in the middle of that. It kind of disguises it. Have an herb garden up there. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Well, I think I want to have the herb garden here. on this porch here, not up there. Well, maybe it could go up there. You know what? It's fine. It could go up there. Where are the vertical planters? That's what I'm looking for. Here they are. Or you know what? I think it makes more sense for this to be up here by the, but not the vertical ones. But it makes more sense for these to be up here by the, cauldron. That's the word I'm looking for. There we go. There we go. Let's do that. Love to see it. So they can come up here and grow their magical fruit or magical magical ingredients, magical plants. Their vegetables and plants and stuff that they need for their potions. And they can charge their crystals up there too. So the roof is for witchy stuff and gardening, and that's also where the bell tower is. And then we've got the living space here. Oh, I need to do the lighting in here. I definitely need to deal with the lighting in here. Okay, let's do that real quick. Let's see. We can do that. And then I feel like we need a ceiling light in the middle of the room. Some sort of like... Yeah. And then we need something for the hallway. Also, this could be something like this. Beautiful. Let's hang some pictures up on this wall right here. You just love this build. Thank you. Beautiful build. Thank you. I'm glad you all enjoy it. I'm glad you all are enjoying it.
Another one, thank you.
Thank you for the follow. I'm building a live-in business. Right now I'm building like the apartment above the business. This is what I'm looking for right here. Yeah, the default's fine. Or actually, yeah, let's do that one. What's my favorite world? I really like Oasis Springs a lot. I play there a lot. I really do. But I think San Myshuno is my favorite of all. The one from City Living. Feel like you never play in Oasis Springs? You should give it a go. I think this has turned out really well. I'm going to have to convert it into a business yet and play test it and all that stuff. So it's not ready for the gallery quite yet, y'all. So I won't be uploading it to the gallery in this stream. But soon, I promise. You know what? I think actually I should put these beads on the... No. No, they're fine there where they are. Yeah, this looks good. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with it, finally. Except for, like I said, play testing it and making the sim who's going to live here and converting this into a business and making sure that it runs correctly and all of that. You do like Crystal Creations? So do I. Think Tiny Living is one of your favorite stuff packs. Guess it just depends on the play style. I like Tiny Living. I've played with Tiny Living quite a bit, but not lately. I haven't done a good Tiny Living build lately. Love the bathroom layout. Oh yeah, let's do the walkthrough. So the business is on the first floor. We'll have to stock the shelves in live mode, dress the mannequins in live mode. There's a lot of stuff that we have to do in live mode. But yeah, here's the store. We've got a couple of bathrooms in here as well. Customer bathrooms. There's two of them. There's one. Here's the other. And then we've got the seance room where we do seances for the customers or with the customers. What do I suggest to buy one of the stuff packs? I think Paranormal's the best one. Should upload just the bathroom. It's not that good, is it? Is Paranormal a stuff pack? It is. That's the one with the seances. And Bonehilda, the skeleton maid. You can do a seance and summon Bonehilda, and she'll come and clean your house for you for free. And then here's the apartment. When we come in here, to the left is the bedroom, where we've got a desk that is kind of in need of decorating still. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, we got nothing hanging on the walls in here except for this one curtain. Yeah, this room needs some help. But it's cute. Here's the bathroom, though. The bathroom is cute. The bathroom y'all liked. We've got the toilet right here. We've got the sink right here. And then we've got a shower and a tub here. Oh, see, I need towels. I'm not done. I need towels in there. I need to clutter the kitchen still. I need to clutter the living room. I'm not done. I need to clutter. I need a lot of clutter yet. Vintage Glamour. That's the one that comes with the butler, right? I do love that one. Yeah, and the globe bar. I do like the globe bar. I do use the globe bar a lot, too. And that I built my own high school, and I used the globe bar in the principal's office. So the principal has the globe bar. I thought that was funny. But guys, I think I'm out of energy. I think I've run out of steam. I've got more decorating to do. I need to go through and clutter this place up, especially the residence. I'll do that. I need to clutter. I need to decorate, but I'm tired. I've run out of steam. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I very much appreciate it. Have a good morning, or good evening, or good afternoon, or whatever time of day it is. Just have a good one. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the follows. Thanks for all the shares. Thanks for all the gifts. Thanks for all the everything. Most of all, just thanks for hanging out and watching me play my silly little Sims stream. My silly little Sims game. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.
Thank you!